Alright, we live. Let's post the links real quick. Oh shit, I forgot to... post there. And I think we're more or less good before we get into the stream. It's or the game. Alright, let's boot it up. Sorry, I could have had a like do like just waiting screen. Anyhow, we played this game a while, well, not a while ago. We played this game not a full week ago. Last Friday. Day after Halloween. Also, there was your warning, and that is quite interesting. Caching shaders, please wait. Okay, so this... The opening still seems to be the same. Everyone everywhere has secrets. Did you know that everyone has special powers and they kept it a secret from me my entire life? But I won't stand for that. That's why I made a helmet. I call it machine that lets me read people's minds when I want to, or Psychopomp for short. But something happened when I put it on. It didn't let me read people's minds, but it did let me see something else. A world that was hidden from me, that everyone knew about. A world hidden in plain sight, with all sorts of animals and creatures and dead bodies. There are catacombs hidden under every public government building. I will not allow any more secrets to be kept from me. Alright, now let's see how the update, like, let's see how things are changed between the two versions of the game. Okay, so more or less the same. Oh, there's now... we have more stamina. So that's one immediate change from the original. You can talk to people and do many other things with them too, though they may lie to you in many ways. Nondescript girl. Oh, I realize you can just... It's like, oh, I need to climb up to get that. No, I can just... Yep, and we can use control to look around freely. Alright. You pet the dog, he wags his... Oof. Good doggo. Don't idle here, you're much to do. Don't worry, for there is a plan to everything. I'm sure you will see me in due time, friend. That's fucking horrifying. If I'm to be completely honest with you. Call? Gameplay tip. Look for false walls. Secrets are everywhere. Real world tip. Have you tried asking what your father's true name is? You might be surprised. The funny thing... The funny thing is I do know my dad's name. He makes puns out of it. Look for false walls. Secrets are everywhere. Real world tip. Trees are not the only organisms capable of inoculation. Deer, whales, and humans are also perfectly capable. It's not hard to enter a public building. The buffoon who invented locks and windows have never heard of a hammer. Water treatment. Human waste being processed and cleaned, made acceptable for consumption again. Chemicals being added to chemicals to remove chemicals. If water treatment is for our health, safety and concern, why is there an elevator heading straight into the human waste? What could be hidden down there? And if it's such a big secret, why is it so easy to go down there? Sick fucks. Time to be extremely time to be uncomfortable all over again. Man, they really make this... This control scheme is very cumbersome.
No.
The double stock thing looks at you with all of its eyes. It seems to beckon you. This thing doesn't seem to be an issue. I don't like it, but it's fine. Watch your step, wayward. The bridge is out. I've been throwing rocks into this chasm for hours. I haven't heard one hit the bottom. So a general rule of thumb while playing this game is always keep your hammer out. Okay, you can back sprint. That's actually very useful to know. Come on, little fucker. Come on, little fucker. Come on, little fucker. Good to know that this more or less stays the same. I don't fucking like that. That used to be quiet. I feel like I just woke up the other day for the first time. I have memories before Sunday, and they just feel so hazy. So much less vivid. I feel so awake now, so real. I just can't stop smiling. And we can make our way back. Man, the lighting of this game is perfectly crafted to mess with you. Hey fucker! Hey fucker! Hey fucker! Gotcha! Don't worry, it's just a sign that I love you. You talk to the statue. It feels a bit embarrassing to do so. The statue is meant to be worshipped. Though a bit crude, the wings are still striking. Here's the thing, is this makes me remember like old like RPGs for the computer, like the old D&D ones. You know, like Pool of Radiance, or was it Pool of Darkness? Whatever. You startled me. This holy place has been overrun by those sparkle-eyed freaks. I could barely do anything to keep them away. Don't worry. The Threat Woman's eyes looks angry, but mostly tired. You playfully yank her hair, but she doesn't let you. She's mean. Why would she do that? I just wanted to pet you. Though you're fully sentient, so I can see how it's weird. I should have asked first. I don't know if you could interact with the statue in the original. It's nice that they increased the stamina. I wonder why they did that. Maybe there will be a point later. Fucking die. Fucking die. Did I get hit by that? I did get hit by that. First time I actually took damage from an enemy, of all things. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, you say the same as in the original. Okay, I know how this jig works. Where it's like, hey, if everyone ever took it, I would explode. I'd be so mad. You kill her. There's an achievement for going through an entire level without hurting anybody. Which you can technically do. You can... So if you don't kill that enemy... If you don't end up killing that enemy before you grab the key, it will explode and deal like 9 damage to you. Oh yeah, they updated the textures on you. Heavy is the crown, the guillotine has been set before the queen was born, and will be set for many generations of milk babies like her to come. She was a good queen. However, like all good queens, she must eventually be recycled. Do us a favor and use those hands of yours to get the job done. Well... Sure. We want to use the rusty key. Oh, it's the same route. It's just a little different. Okay. They just updated it a little bit so that it has water. Interesting. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Okay, she might have raised a little bit of one. Okay, that's a bonus. There's a little secret. Okay. Well, well. I remember when I was young, we would run around these halls, stone halls. But they were so beautiful. Can you imagine that? It seems so long ago, but I remember the smell of fresh air. Okay. And now we head back. I noticed the UI is ever so slightly different. I mean, the level design isn't too different either. Getting ready to cast magic missile on a bitch. Huh. Would you look at that? A nice little crevice to hide health to. We're picking up a lot more health syringes this playthrough. And the minions fucked off. Or are they dead too? I think they got crushed. Oh, it's a little bit more textured. cutscene? Dude, our protagonist is... Did they really keep this all the same? Gameplay tip. Not every enemy is a friend. Real world tip. Public schools are required to have at least 50 teeth of mammalian origin embedded into their north-facing walls for structural and safety reasons. Children's hospitals have that same smell to them. It's a clean smell that somehow makes you want to vomit. Like a mixture of bleach and Elmer's glue. I love it. There's no reflections on the thing. Doctors will always smile at you when they say they cannot help you. Give them the copay and die more as they tell you you aren't full of cancer. Aren't full of incurable illnesses. In categories of, she's a little cooking, but also... What's over here? Oh, it's just a start to the level. Hospitals feel like the safest place to me, even though I know they aren't. They're the least place safe, a place that will swallow you whole and give you a disease, a place that will cut you open and make others feel good about it. And through it all, the elevator is there. I can smell it. The smell of rust and petrol breaking through the hospital smell. The door's wide open, waiting for me to enter. Playing a little freak. God, the atmosphere of this level is going to absolutely suck to be involved with. Welcome to the lower wing. We help to preserve the most important individuals of humankind, both in honor of their contributions and as a sign for the rest of humanity to follow. I wonder if my health came back. Yep, my health came back. I mean, I guess I gotta show you. I mean, at least now it's like a TV. I was right about everything in my life except for the cave. I was totally off the mark with that. No matter, there's no better sound than the sound of children, the touch of children, the smell of children. Socrates agrees with me, so you know it's good and right. We're leaving. I hate that one. Definitely makes me sick. There's nothing better in life than having people think you're helping them, Popularity is absolutely key when moving forward. If you play your cards right, anything seems necessary. A massacre, a young girl with a slit throat, the dissolution of a people, a crushed slaver's revolt. They'll do it all for you, if you know how. We have 4 vials of healing. Honestly, we're doing pretty good. There's nothing greater in this world than the feeling of battle. To conquer and to be conquered. To feel that warm slick on your hand. Wouldn't you agree? I would do anything to feel another man's blood. As a thanks for their contributions to society, our patients are surrounded by their most favorite things in life. They'll never get bored. They'll never be unhappy. How sweet of you. I need that though. This is a pretty quick level to do. You just gotta be ready to kill. Alright, we're gonna have a little bit of a tricky one. Cool creature. Each and every one of these small rooms houses an important figure. Once the patient has grown up enough, they'll be moved to their own main room up above. Give me that though. I require your key card. One down? I can't remember if there's another monster that I need to beat up. I only remember one. We'll deal with that secret later. Whew. It's really great to be outside every once in a while. Make sure you're going outside. If you're not doing that, you're practically killing yourself. Unfortunate. How would you do this level without hurting anyone? I'm wondering what the pacifist run of this would be. You're not gonna want to see this. I'm being cold. Give me a moment. Sorry about that, chat. Scam caller. How do we get in there? Also... this game makes me so uncomfortable. Can I not just, like, hang out and just kiss my girlfriend? Give her smooches all day? Gotta be here in the fucking dungeon of feared hunger. Yummers. Alright, time to do some reading. I know that's a secret. Recently uncovered texts reference two enigmatic figures. Kavinash Vishneri, Queen of Venus, and Kusnerkoven, King of Mercury. Several ancient textiles depict these beings, creating the heavenly bodies and weaving heavenly bodies and weaving the universe. Their names seem to refer to two fictitious planets, Venus and Mercury, respectively, which they hold dominion over. It is thought that these figures acted as a subject of worship. However, the descriptions and depictions within the textiles match no known religions or cultures. Figure A. Symbols of the aforementioned deities. Note the upright cross, possibly denoting a connection to Christianity. Yo, you look way more fucking disgusting. I used to be a a number cruncher for a big corporation, and it was boring and awful. A boring businessman. Then I got extensive surgery to be a free-floating cochlea. And I've never been happier. I think there's an enemy. The study of neoparasites is very important to us. Parasites are some of the most efficient creatures on the planet. This new parasite was developed from the body of a young teacher in Berlin. We have very high hopes for her. It's hard to turn a human into a parasite. Most people would never want to be a parasite. That's why her brain is filled with dopamine 24/7 to keep her chugging. And it works. I wonder if they... That fucking snuck up on me. It should have surprised me because I knew it existed before. I'm so... I'm so dumb. The game's sense of atmosphere really, like... Look, they cooked. I think that's why I like this game, honestly. That's why I checked this remaster of the game out. I'm like, the way they do atmosphere is so good. Also, just a fun little thing of note. All the TVs and the monitors are dead. I got another egg of the earth. Another cutscene? The fact that she stares at you. Double save. Gameplay tip. Some creatures do not like light. Oh, the little orbs got a retexture. Hey, can you hear me? Yeah, we can hear you. I hope you're doing well. It's boring. I can't stand the queen? She's awake, but still dormant, trying to hide. Doesn't matter, though. Her progress is perfect. What about the other one? The king is still fast asleep, like a big, dumb, snoring baby. Good. Do not wake him up until I tell you to. The last thing we need is to deal with both of them at the same time. What do we have to do? There's nothing around here to do. Especially these little puppets. They're boring, not like the real thing. These ones don't squirm right, and they make such a mess when they pop. Have patience. Soon we'll have more fun than ever before. If you say so, you're the boss. Am I a good boy? The best of all boys. The king of all boys. Once we see you again, I'll give you a nice big bone. Sounds lovely. I'll look forward to it. Oh wait, is this channel secure? Should be. Not that, like it matters. Nobody listening can do anything. There's a home key. Gameplay tip. Sanity medication hurts your health. Real world tip. The real JFK is then aborted fetus was found by the Department of Justice in 2006. Ain't this interesting? So damn tired of this. Yippee! Hello, actual train. Yep. This is such a cute little section. Cerebrospine. Great. Huh. Open lung sore detected. Oh, there's a return key the entire time. Make sure to use items sparingly. They're rare. Real world tip. Scientists have discovered the humans from 10,000 years ago featured a holy orifice in the head no longer present. It is believed this orifice disappeared after the Crusades. Real world tip. A man claiming to be God appeared on American soil in 1965. He was immediately shot down by the CIA. John McCain, I think they're referring to, was quoted saying, "We got him." Yo! Scrungley! Scrungley Village! Scrungley Village! Food has been hard to come by. We have to go out searching, and sometimes those who go looking don't come back. It's impossible to raise livestock down here. If you find any food, bring it here. Can I hand you this? Can I hand you this? I was wondering about that. I was wondering if that was a thing we could do. But apparently not. Our village was forced down here after all the humans appeared on the surface. It's horrible. This is our home. And to call this place our world Earth makes me sick. Yesterday I ate a rat. It was real gross. Everyone tells me that we used to eat all sorts of stuff, but now it's just rats and old hamburgers. Upon the surface the other day I saw a human get hit by a car. Everything inside of them spilled out. Nothing but dust and clay. These concrete walls have gotten smaller. It pains me to see the child trapped this deep under a sickly blue sky. So these things are called threids? Is it based off like a real world mythos? All food you have ever eaten is rotten. You have never tasted fresh food. Oh, that's cool. It's a neat little thing they updated. Little blue screen. Cold place where they put the loud kids. Okay, now it's a little bit more obvious that you can skip by here. And it's a little bit more jail cell-like. Okay, they just make all that super simple. Through the smell of pencil wood and erasers, I can smell something new. A thick iron smell. I'm getting close. When you sleep inside a school, you learn new things. When I sleep inside a school, I taste new things. Dead end. I look into each of the classrooms and there's only nerve cell clusters sitting at the end of each desk. I close my eyes tightly and I think I might be at the other side of the school. Man, the atmosphere. The elevator is down this way. I can feel it even if I can't see it. It's like a vein that goes down into a heart. Man, this game's atmosphere. Music got a little distorted. Welcome to the factory. I trust you'll find your own way around here. Open valley. When the child looks to the sky, they will make believe about stars, planets, and other lights shining above. When the adult looks to the sky, they will see no light but take comfort in it. There's no danger, nothingness. When the dead look to the sky, they will smile and close their eyes, seeing that there was light all along. Stupid, there is no stars. Can I not examine this? Huh. I wonder who that is for. This is the main factory. I know this is a bit much to ask, but there is a machine surrounding my head. One that will smash it into a fine pudding. Will you go and turn off the safeguard so that the machine will turn on? Okay, if I remember correctly, I want to go through this side first, because this side is the one with the most likelihood to instantly kill me. You made it through. That's the sign of a good worker. A good worker doesn't follow safety protocols and does not die when doing so. There we go. We went through the part that like concerned me. God, that creature's disgusting. This is where we make parasite enamel. Once matured, the enamel will be applied to the teeth of children up above, and we'll learn new things from the words they speak. This information is fed to a generative model, which will then use it to create new lessons for the children. Oh, god damn it. Is the head of production trying to kill himself again? Let me guess. He sent you here so you could crush his skull. Not gonna happen, dumbass. Now get out of here. You know, just in case. This is the shortest and simplest level from my understanding. From how it went the... the previous time. They didn't let me hit it. It glitched out a bit. Aw. What the fuck? Okay. We can try that again. That's fine, we have a lot less reading to do this time. We could just keep our hammer handy. Honestly, I got good at the platforming section. I can probably just try to fight that funky monster again. And then if I die, well... Why did it only let me hit it once? I think that enemy's bugged. That's so weird. Sometimes I come to these lower catwalks just to feel closer to the void below. The smell is stronger here too. Oh my god! Got more fucking spooky motherfuckers here. The vending machine rolls back at you in an agreeable manner. He's so cute. Caught you by the shadows that time. Oh, that was a necessary component. This is the station that controls the pressure of the head crusher. Feel free to mess around with it. Fun fact, it takes a minimum of 500 psi to crush a skull. You know, considering prior anxieties, I've seemed to have made myself a little bit more susceptible to getting spooked. Which is neat. It's actually nice to know that with enough compounded stress, I can get spooked. The right mixture of stimuli. There you go, you broke that time. God, you made this longer just to fuck with me. This is my favorite building in the factory. When a small child has outlasted their use, we melt them down into slag and turn that into new butter knives and egg slicers. I think that recycling is beautiful, don't you? Huh? Let you shut down the safeguard so you could crush the head of the factory? You gotta be stupid if you think I'd do that. You gotta be a dumbass if you think I'd do that. Knowing that the game can just randomly surprise me kind of brings the edge back into this. That said, now we have the simpler part. All right. The head of the factory is up ahead. The fucker keeps begging us to kill him. Doesn't he know how important he is to manufacturing? I think the improvements to the texture qualities really helps this already kind of fascinating case of what the fuck type of game. Oh, it's now called Descent. It's not like the eyeball isn't like the end of the game now. Sometimes you shouldn't touch things. There's at least one biocomputer mainframe stored in every public government building. Oh! Hard structure instructions. Look around you. Look how gray it all is. Okay, I don't think there's anything new. Let's go with the hard structure. Some creatures do not like light. Real world tip. In 1956, a new disease appeared in Osaka, Japan. The symptoms included a strong cough, rash, and becoming a room. Luckily, the virus was contained and eradicated. Starting in 2001, the rooms have been rented out as a bed and breakfast. Hard structures all around us. What is this building? What forms the dirt beneath our feet? What does it think? How does it respirate? How does a hard structure eat? Earth is created of buildings that we make. An elevator is like a throat for a hard structure. What the fuck? We're now in completely unfamiliar territory. What a shame. Young buildings are afflicted with a bad case of parasitic silkworms. Even if we kill them all, it'll take months for the open sores to heal. I never had a backbone in life. Now I'm so much better. I am the backbone, the underlying structure. What the fuck? Isn't it great? The main root sphincter. Isn't it a beaut? The problem is, with all these moths around, it's closed up tight, so we can't go up and check up on the roots of these buildings until they're gone. What a pain. Oh my god, I hate that. His first graffiti. Graffiti is how buildings speak to us people. Looks like someone's hungry. Sometimes I dream what it would be like to be a building. God, wouldn't that be wonderful to feel all those people inside of me. Fucking die. Thank you. What is this? A poisonous crystal chemical. Always check the dark corners, just to make sure. The coast is clear. Startled me for a second there. Every single surface in a building is lined with a thin series of microscopic taste buds. I think you owe them a taste with all they've done for you. The building bed is particularly frothy today. Oh, where the fuck? Where the fuck is it? It was hidden. Okay. We lived though. Man. Ugh. Gritting my teeth. Of course, we will never live to see our buildings flourish, but we know that. It's a thankless job, but an important one. Dude, this level fucked me up. To use all my healing items. Oh boy, piss lipid boy. You think I could be your good boy? Can I be your little good boy? I hate this. If you can get some pesticides together, we'll be able to kill those damn silkworm moths all at once. Bring the ingredients and to that machine, okay? Like that, and like that. One more. Or is there like a button we need to press? I assume we need 3 ingredients, right? Okay, that did nothing. Goody. Fucking die. Pheromones are incredibly important to a building's life cycle. When it's time to reproduce and die, a building will produce special pheromones. Black mold to repel its current host and promote habitation of its children. Do I want to go down that route? If I need to, I will. If I don't, I won't. I think that's a route that's an arguably worse route. Alright. Oh, this doesn't even go anywhere. Okay. Guess we're going down this route. Just gotta hope the hammer doesn't glitch. I have to go down the one with the enemies. We're good, we're good. Seems we didn't. Hey, less fighting I need to do, the better. Let's get the hell out of here. I assume we took damage from that because it's acid. Oh, hey there, Shifter. We're going deeper and deeper into the dungeons of fucking chaos. I am not playing the Outlander. Oh, yeah, I'm actually sick. Oof. Hope you get well soon. Nice work. Look at those fuckers drop. I'd say you deserve a reward for your hard work. There's an egg-like thing you might like down under the buildings. I, for one, hate eggs. They give me the heebie-jeebies. Down under one of the buildings. Do I need to go into the butthole? I might need to go into the butthole. Yeah, so the thing with Gold is that they expanded the game so there's more levels. And then they made all of the they made all the enemies fucking like they updated the textures. And honestly, is there gonna be a fucking enemy in here? This is the taproot. All buildings owe to it. Every building you have ever seen is simply a genetic clone of this taproot. Please be careful around it. It's very sensitive. If this instantly kills me, totally worth it. And it is how I'm going to end the stream, because we got like 13 minutes left, and I'm not doing all that shit over again in that amount of time. I wanted to see what happened. What have I done? Oh. That's how you win the level. Well, damn. Hitting a hammer inside a butthole, is this an allegory for topping a twink? Smash that prostate. Like the like button. Ephemeral location. Public schools are required. Yep, okay, yep. Rust Mother Artificial Cave. How much am I gonna hate this fucking place? I got that hammer. You're supposed to be a little bonus goodie. If there's a little monster out there that wants to, like, eat my ass, speak now. Okay, I think we're good. God, this game. Having rust in every vein, every duct. Let me tell you, it takes some getting used to, but after a while, you wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, hello there. It's a tough job we've got. Ever seen a rusty shovel? How about a rotten metal boat? That's our duty. We birth the rust that eats away at every bit of metal on the planet. It's an important position. Rust like milk, rust like our lifeblood. Rust is the most you can really make in the world. After a while, even brains become rust, don't you think? Remember, rust is currency. This game is a special kind of schizophrenic that actually does speak to, It speaks to the caveman brain in terms of, like, in terms of horror. It's kind of funny, because you have, you put a big motherfucker in front of me, it's like, yeah, I could kill that. It's like, you put some shit that make caveman brain go, what? The Queen of Dragonflies is sleeping and smiling. Hollow Nursery. I know all these areas are safe, but, you know, it's always good practice to have a hammer. Someone's gonna jump at me. I'm gonna beat you to death. The funny thing is that this game explicitly gives you a way to beat the enemies to death. But it still... it plays into the abstract enough that's just like... It's still good ooga booga. Yo. Can I talk to you? Nope, this is like the guy from the factory level. You know what? Instantly feeling more safe. Three. I have a lasting queen. Why have you gone? Even now the hollow constructs stir from their slumber, ready to act on your will, so I know you must be with us. I am resolute, but how much longer must we wait? I love these little rat motherfuckers. This is what we turn into at the end of the original. This is what happens when we what we turn to when we grab the first three. Like when you beat the first three levels, you get that little ending. Alright, I don't think we have enough time for another level. But that said, I had a lot of fun with this game so far. I might continue it at another point. You might get a part 2. Honestly, I might go back and redo some of the levels for no other reason than to save up on the healing items. Let's see if there's anything different with the... Okay, yeah, we've seen this one before. The cure for cancer was discovered in 1994 by a man named by a man known as Marcel A. Linden. Linden was unfortunately killed in 1994 when he was impaled by a child's crayon drawing. I like this little thing. It's so cute. The game showed that you're able to actually play the game in third person at some point, but for the life of me, I don't know how to get that to work. That said, I really do like this little, it's like a 64-bit sprite? 128 sprite? I think it's a 128 sprite. That or 64. People look at this pixelated texture and go like, oh, 8-bit. It's like, nah. This is just like a stylized. This is like 128. I'm thinking 128. But anyways, I think it's really cute. Look at that eyeball. White woman jump scare. There's a little thing up. There's a little orange light, or not orange, pink. Fuck. I'm not colorblind, I swear. But like, my moth brain goes like, ooh, light, I want to go up to it. Also, we can miss some of the ephemeral location, so using the home thing is a good way to... Okay, we solved this one before. See if there's any other... Actually, you know what? Rust Mother Cave. Okay. I had to. Come on. Like, you know, come on. I had to. Oh, wait, actually, what? It was like... There had a couple numbers in this. Is that the fucking bite of 87? Yes. Oh, wait, these all have ABCs to them. Okay, so clearly... Damn. Time to start trying the security codes for my workplace. I'll start with okay. Okay, you joke, but there are some doors that dead ass. It's just this. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you open it. And then there are some that are dead ass just 1, 2, 3, 4. And in case that wasn't a stupid enough password, they write it on the fucking door sometimes. It's so... It's whatever. Anyhow, let's see what fun words we could do. Wait. No, it wouldn't spell like that. Unless... What if we... Well, we tried nothing and and it didn't work. I am kind of wondering what the... I'm wondering what this game would have for a password. Wait, actually, you know... What, chat? Are you not entertained by this peak code cracking skill? These sick ARG skills? What's the problem, chat? Are you not entertained? At least doing this, you don't need to do every permutation, but you know. Oh, wait. Just hit it with a hammer, Lamau. Sad. Wait, we already did that. We can't do that faster. Fuck. I'll keep this gambit as long as no one stops me. Much needed sound for the brain mush. Yeah. I mean, if you do it to rhythm. Just like 2 beats, 1 beat, 1 beat, 1 beat. Yeah. And there's no 0 key, so we don't need to do that. That cuts out like so many permutations. Like that. At this point, how close are we getting to the guy mining for diamonds meme? %90 of gamblers stop before they strike big. Oh, that was a very satisfying number. Okay, well, enough with that. Oh, there was one! There was one more ephemeral location. We have been rewarded for our stupidity. Human seedbed? You mean your mother? Should get the hammer out. God will strike me for that one. Made real learning real. Made real learning real. Made real learning real. Yeah, that's kind of what I was doing to the keyboard. Day open score. Total eat food. What open? Tell score. Work day 7-2. Overhill. Child scream. Baby. Telling music. Culture. Caricature. Rise, my homunculi. Guys having fun in your little breeding pits? You dogs. Mom, I'm hurt. Mom, I'm hurt. Help me. I need help. Help me. I need help. Me. I need... Why would you do that? You're making me mad. You're a good friend. Would you like to eat some food? You don't even scream, you just die. I'm sorry, you guys don't have souls. I'm reducing you to dust, as you should be. The Thrate can live because the Thrate are funky little people. You guys, You're some fucking Mandela catalog shit. You're the mimic. Like you exist to live at the side of the door door frame or bed frame. Oh my god. Okay, game, I see. I was like, oh shit, they actually throw an enemy? No, it's just me. Dude, the way they throw shit at you from the middle of the dark. It's good. I like it. That said, we went past the 2-hour mark. We'll save this game and we'll pick this up another time, but for now, we'll quit the game. Hello Twitch, you can find me on YouTube. Hello YouTube, you can find me on Twitch. And both of you can find art on Blue Sky, and sometimes when I'm fucking feeling like it, Newgrounds. The Newgrounds is where I usually put the big stuff like the animations. I'll see you guys for a Freestyle Friday, and I hope today's been a little bit nicer on you, despite the news. See you around.